Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, so this is Lea Salonga and Erik Santos singing together. We could be in love.
It's doing like that thing where they sing remotely.
Yes, it is.
Just saw
They're
it in
not
the
in the
thumbnail.
same place, no. But two fantastic vocalists coming together singing a fantastic song. I am here for it.
Oh, nice.
Be still my heart. Lately its mind is all its own.
Alright, all I see now.
It's Jed Madela.
I know.
See, now it's Jed Madela just imitating Lea. Because she's so, proper. Very theatre.
And she has very peculiar singing mannerisms that are very theatre. So they're very easy to emulate if you would like to think so. Because they're so hers.
Well, characteristic, right? So,
yeah,
and
they're
when
so
you're trying
characteristic to her.
And when you're trying to sort of copy something, you're looking for highlights or characteristics which are easy to then replicate. Then people that are recognizable as well. So, and she's very recognizable with her mannerisms. So.
Absolutely.
It's a nice house.
That's her house. That's her
It's
living
like
room.
it looks like one of those. It's like IKEA, one of those sections of IKEA.
It's like showrooms, you mean?
Yeah. It's like the vibe.
They're so
the
perfect.
coziness.
They're so perfect. They look.
Look at that table. It's like perfectly arranged. What the hell?
Yeah.
It would go far and wide just to be near you. Shining it bright, I've noticed when you're close to me.
Oh, how nice.
Anyone who's seen us knows what's going on between us.
Well, pause. I actually would have never thought of this collaboration.
You know?
I would have never picked it in my head. I don't know why.
I did.
No, I always like to say like, oh, this person would be honest, but I never would have thought of this.
Yeah, it's a great collaboration of vocal textures coming together. Because then again, Erik is so unique to him, and he has so many edges of like that Hispanic ballad feel to it all.
Which we always mention, it seems.
Because it's so prevalent. But then being the counterpart of Lea's theatricness.
Counterpart.
Yeah, it really like creates this big romantic dramatic feel to it all, and I'm living for the realness.
Yeah, because Erik could be really pop if he wanted to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I think the romantic balladeer edge to his just really shines in
But I
this
think a
type
lot of people love about him, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a genius to read between the lines.
Ooh, really hard.
Symptoms of we could be in love.
Oh, how fabulous.
I sleep like a baby through the night.
Well, of course, I mean, can you imagine just having like Lea as your mother or something, and she's like giving you like
For a good point.
like what was that thing you tell kids when they're about to go to sleep? A lullaby.
Lullabies.
That's it, right?
You don't give them, you sing them.
Bro, straight up, dude. Like, it's unbelievable. She's so like soothing and caring and warm and just like you want someone like that to give you a hug. You know?
Yeah, and
so weird. Like,
And she does it when she's singing. She embraces you with such warmth and the depth to everything that she does. It's so refined. It's so refined. It's really like a luxury to listen to her. Same with Erik though. Like what he does, the harmony that he's doing here is so intricate though. It's so specific, and so if you miss any type of like note, it would be so antagonic. It will create such discomfort.
But certainly a more linear and harmonious track, so those kind of suspenseful choices wouldn't suit here at all.
No.
But I am interested to see, because for some reason sometimes I do arrangements, for certain parts. So I'm interested to see where this evolves and goes to.
I think it's about to grow and be bigger.
Yeah, just be bigger.
Yeah.
That would be my prediction.
I don't think we're gonna get any kind of like weird jazz arrangements
I don't
coming
know.
from the harmonic part of the singing. I don't think. But then again, what do I know?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Maybe we'll be there tomorrow.
That modulation is so beautiful.
I wonder how they record this.
I'll wait from the spell and wonder makes me wonder how.
Oh, wow.
Like voices of sweet angels calling out our name.
Now this angle right here is fabulous for seeing like personality come through the singing, and like how different modulations actually affect the sound of a vowel or amplify the sound of a vowel or the diction itself. It's so funny to me how there's so many different like takes on the same words under the same melody with the same structure, and yet there will be so much personality, right, that can be so tangible in duets like this. Is great. Love this angle.
It's a good angle, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Because you can see, yeah, you really see, like, especially on the tongue work, it's so different.
Yeah, all the diction work is really beautiful here.
I know what these are symptoms of. We could be in love. All my life I have dreamed of it. Don't ask why to such distant stars.
Just some music really fast.
Anyone who's seen us knows what's going on between us.
You see the us, how she says us is very like a rounded ah sound.
Us.
For him, it's more of a sound. Is yeah, it's smilier here
Us,
at the corner of the,
us.
and for her it's more rounder, it's more forward, and that's actually taught in theater, especially
Us,
British.
us. Yeah.
Not in Broadway, but definitely
I was actually
in
about
the
to
West
say,
End.
the way she sometimes speaks and her modulation is very British.
Yeah, very.
Well, it's RP, right, to some extent. That's what they teach
Just
in theatre.
just look at how they say us.
Anyone who's seen us knows
You
what's
see, there was that definite oh.
Well, leave it up, though.
Oh, sorry.
Anyone who's seen us knows what's going.
You see that?
But again,
Okay.
Anyone who's seen
pause.
us.
Oh, tough.
Dang it.
Can't catch it.
Anyone who's seen us.
Yeah, tough.
Oh,
Can't do it.
it's too fast. It happens too quick. God.
Come.
But then again, just watch it on your own time. Try to like really depict that modulation here is so beautiful.
Knows what's going on between us.
There you notice it better. Hey!
Take a genius. It's not just
Accentuate.
thinking, or only me who's dreaming. We could be in love. Oh, it doesn't take a genius.
Wow, so it starts to look really consistent.
Yeah.
Or symptoms of.
But to some extent,
Ah.
alright, interesting, very good.
We could be in love.
Oh.
We could be in love.
See, that was really cool. I thought it was she's gonna go a bit more poppy with her runs or riffs there.
So
But then,
did I.
But then it turned right back to theatre. You know, a bit more traditional.
It's very contemporary type of
Yes,
singing.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
indeed.
So certainly very.
Refreshing and young.
Well, it's odd to say, but we seem to live in a time now where the more orthodox you are, and you become, the more unorthodox your sounds are, because
In the mainstream media.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
popularized. It's unorthodox singing. That's what's become orthodox singing now.
Yeah.
And orthodox singing, it's become unorthodox. So it's very odd. But
Yeah, I
she's out.
suppose-
She's now the not the norm, but the rule out of the norm.
Yeah, I think, but I suppose what we have idolized in the past 30 years has definitely been more of a simplistic a technique of approach to singing, right? Like anyone could do it.
Yep.
And to a great level too. So we have simplified the science itself. So when you get to see people that have literally given their whole lives to studying the science itself, like getting to know all the intricacies and understanding what they're able to do because of the literature behind it, you definitely become like an alien element in the media.
I don't think it's also because, I mean, yeah, certainly it's because they're taking the time to study the science of singing, but it's what's inside the science of the different components of it, such as speech, modulation, vocal health. So, and then it seems that the mainstream, what they've literally only focused on, is on the outcome.
Yeah, the finished product.
On the outcome of voice, but not the separate components that go into creating this sound in which we call singing.
And it doesn't matter anymore what the process is to get to the finished product.
Right.
Like what you see in theater is that the process is so very important.
True.
It will then amplify the finished product.
Well, it's actually like it's worshipped. You know, you have to do it in a certain manner, which is good and then bad in certain extent. But she is certainly an anomaly now.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
agree.
refreshing to hear it.
It's wonderful. Thank you so much for suggesting this video. And if there are any other videos that you'd like us to check out next, duets, live, anything from anyone, leave it down below and we will check it out.
Adios.